Hi, it's Cheryl for Bear's Pampered Stampers. I'm here with more new products. I'm going to start out with a product that's not really new, but it's always fun. And these are some nail heads that you can use for decorating your projects. So we've got gold in stock right now, black. Here's a nice brass color, red, and of course silver. So lots of cool colors of nail heads, especially when you're thinking about guy cards, Father's Day cards maybe, for example. Nail heads are a nice alternative to something like pearls or gemstones, where you don't feel quite the same about putting bling on, but you want to put something on just to give that finishing touch. So think about the nail heads there with the other embellishments in the shop. From Fawn, we've got a couple of Easter sets, but that's okay. It's not Easter anymore, but this set has a lot of nice sentiments on it. For example, hello spring, best wishes, happy graduation, happy Easter, happy Father's Day, happy Mother's Day. We're late for a couple of those, but it's still okay. You can use graduation still, Father's Day, best wishes always works, and technically it's still spring. This is the die set that goes with. It's going to cut out these circular sentiments and all the little doohickeys that are in between. That's what the little dies are for. Cut them, don't cut them. These are always fun to use for different projects when you need a small flower or something like that. These are the sentiments that fit inside those magic iris cards, but you can use them for so many more things. Again, it's a nice small round shape. They fit nicely into this circle. Also from Fawn, we've got the extra special Easter set, and I think this was harder to get around Easter time. It's in now. Think about it now for next year. You're irresistible. Have an extra special day. Happy Easter. How fun. The jelly beans are so fun. And of course the chocolate rabbits. Who can resist those? There's a coordinating die set if you're interested in that as well. Now onto a lot of product from Pink and Maine. There's a lot of fun stuff that's new to the store, restocked to the store. I just grabbed some things that I haven't seen for a while at least. This, I believe, is brand new. It's called Celebrate. So we've got our great shells just in time for the summer upcoming. Seize the day. Happy birthday. Celebrating you today. Hope to see you soon. Let's celebrate. Our friendship is a treasure. So a fun stamp set. There are coordinating dies that cut out all of those sentiments as well as the various shells. So you're on your way to some fun summer cards. Again, this set is called Celebrate. Again, from Pink and Maine, we have cut and emboss folder, I guess is the best way to call it. It makes these wonderful flowers, and at the same time you run it through to cut the shape out, it's going to emboss the flower design. So you're going to end up with a very textured 3D flower leaf center. You can stack them together, use them separately. You decide what you want to do with them. This one is called Spring Flowers Emboss and Cut Folder. How fun is that? Also from Pink and Maine, a set of square frames. These are great for sentiments or for small images that you want to just frame out on a card. There's like a Polaroid frame here and all sorts of fun little frames that you can use on your projects. And this one is called Square Frames. Next up, we have layered scallop circle dies. Sentiments in the center, love you and miss you. How perfect are those? Nice size circles. And then we have some scallop circles here. And if you remember I showed you a rectangle, several videos back, where you cut out and then layer, for example, 2 different colors of this smaller scallop circle, and then you can alternate. So you can alternate colors like this. And what a fun effect, especially in a circle. This is so cool. It's called the Layered Scallops Circle Dies. Again, too much fun. Some great sentiments for springs. These are called Simple Greetings Dies. Thinking of you. Just a note. Hi. Hello, friend. Sending cheer. And happy days. To read it myself there for a minute. I'm getting good at backwards. Again, these are really nice because they're mostly joined together. They're not always going to be just one piece. In some cases they are. So for example, hello there is, it looks like just a note is not. So 3 separate words here. They all have shadow dies to go with. The shadow dies help you so much in joining up the words and everything within the space that they're supposed to take, getting everything straight and all of those things, and are just a really nice touch. So again, this one is called Simple Greetings Dies, and you can see the sentiments spelled out here for you. And it's got those cute hearts with it that you see right there. Again, smaller dies, but they've got little taps to make your life easier in placing and also in hanging on to them. Now from Pink and Main, we've shown you over the past several videos some of their foilables products. I'm happy to say that we finally have their Minc machine out. If you don't know the Minc machine, it is and sorry, I didn't take this fully out of the plastic, but I did take it out of the box. It's a small machine that you use for foiling. So it's similar to a laminator, only the sole purpose of this machine is to foil. So it's got several heat settings that you can use. It's very compact. It's a darling pink. How cute is that? And it is just good to go. It comes with some starter foil along with full instructions on how to use it. So you can get going with your foiling right away with this. You just need something to foil. And guess what? They even gave you a couple of those. You've got Adventure and the camera here that you can send through and foil. Again, a helpful machine. If you like foiling, if you don't have something now that you're satisfied with for foiling, check out the Pink Mini Minc. It's a fairly small footprint on your desk. It's going to be, less than 12 inches. It's probably less than 11, only about 4 inches wide. So it's not going to take out a lot of space. You do plug it in. You'll plug it in when you're ready to use it. I don't recommend always keeping these things on when you're not using them, just because it's easy to accidentally hit a button, turn something on you didn't intend to. So I tend to unplug, but you do you. Again, it's the Mini Minc from Pink and Main. A good machine. Mincs have been around for a while. They're tested. They're tried and true. If you've had trouble in the past with foiling, try a Minc. A Minc might just help you out with that. And again, they're made especially for Pink and Main to go with their release. Let's just set that aside for a minute. We'll look at some of the other products that are available, also newer to this store. We've got some transfer folders. Transfer folders are used with the Minc machine itself. you send your foil and your card that you're going to foil, or cardstock that you're going to foil, through the Minc machine in a transfer folder. It keeps everything together, protects everything, and helps the process. You'll see people using parchment paper sometimes and the like. This is a substitute for that, and really highly recommended when you have a Minc machine. Your Minc should come with a transfer folder on its own. If you want some extras, there are extras available for sale in the store. Some really cool garden colors of toner sheets in the Foilables series. If you remember, we use the toner sheets when we want to get the back or the second generation print from the foil. So if I'm doing this little design here with Adventure, my first one is going to have foil, the box around the outside, and the letters Adventure. If I put the leftover foil from that with a transfer sheet, I'm going to end up with a sheet that is mostly foil, and in whichever color I've selected from here, the box will be separate in that color as well as the letters. So it's a great way to get two uses out of one piece of foil. Normally you just have a black background available, but again, Pink and Maine came to our rescue with these fun colors. This is the garden set. There's more of primary or jewel tone colors, brighter colors that are available too if you prefer that, or the traditional black. So you've got lots of choices. Here's a new foilable kit from Pink and Maine. It's Happy 4th. So there's two each of these designs, the stars, the stripes, the fireworks, and there's one each of these designs. So lots of fun medallions that you could put on a card once they're foiled. So fun. So in total, there's 8 toner sheets in here. 2 each of these, 1 each of those. These you would cut apart and not use the whole sheet, but use one of the little emblems at a time typically. And you'll either fussy cut these out or use a shaped die, but there isn't a matching die that goes with it. So those are a lot of fun. Full instructions on the back of the package. You need foil, obviously, to use with the foilables, and we'll look at foil in just a minute because there's some cool new foil in the shop. Here's some more newer foilables. This one is Happy Birthday, and I'm pretty sure this set is the birthday balloons only. I'm going to open this up and just be sure, because some of these are a little bit foolers. They have some different designs in, but there's 8 sheets. You can see they're ready to go. They're the toner sheets. So you just put your foil with it, run it through your Minc or your laminator, and you are good to go. Here's one for Father's Day. How cool is this with the mustaches and with the neckties? It's called Masculine Foilable Panels, and I believe there are some other designs in here, so bear with me while I open it up. I hate to do that, but I want you to see. So there's a great plaid, again, perfect for guy cards, a great argyle. There's our neckties again, and back to the mustaches. So 4 different designs: the mustache, the argyle, the sort of plaid, and the necktie, to each of those panels. So that would definitely give you a lot of choices for Father's Day or any other masculine card needs. Again, this set is called Masculine Foilable Panels. This one is called Seashells. It is, I believe, just the same seashells all the way through, which is really cool. They're gorgeous seashells. So fun for a summery card background. Here's one called Rough Waters. So you've got this wave type design. Again, very, very cool. And then this one called Floral Love. And we'll look at the back because it's easier to see. But how cool would this be foiled? And then you can go in and color it with your markers or pencils or anything you choose to, or not. You don't have to color these things, but it's just kind of fun to think about the possibilities. Layer these foiled panels up and you've got just a really cool card. Foil isn't going anywhere, guys. It's really, really popular still. So what kind of foils might I use? Here's some new ones that are in the store. Let's see if we can get the names for you. This one's called Fairy Wings. And you'll see it's a gold, but it's got lots of other shades in it. Very, very cool. Almost like, it's not really holographic. It's holographic I think of as being more broken up, and this is more of a solid, but it has a lot of colors running through it, so it's almost like a prism solid. This one is called Blue Cheer Foil. It looks more teal to me. It's kind of that blue, but very, very cool color. A great color to add to your stash. This one is called Fairy Wings Violet. Again, it's a beautiful violet or pink shade, but it's got a lot of other color running through it. When I see the Fairy Wings, I kind of think in terms of something that is kind of prismatic. So again, very cool foil. You've got a lot of foil on these rolls. Let's see, I'm gonna find somewhere where it tells me. It's 6 1/4 inches tall this way and 25 feet long. So there's a lot of foil here. You're gonna have a lot of color to use for a period of time. This one is called Glitzy Gold, and how cool is that? I love the look of that one. If you remember, I think last time we looked at a silver that was similar. This one is called Penny Cheer Foil. So it's that copper kind of penny colored. Absolutely gorgeous, will be beautiful, stunning in the fall. And last but by no means least, we have Cobalt Blue. Now Cobalt Blue, again, isn't designated with that Fairy Wings. So I think what you find is with the Fairy Wings, you have the almost prismatic color, so more colors included than just the blue. And when you see Cobalt Blue, it's Cobalt Blue. So lots of cool colors of the cheer foil in. Again, a lot on these rolls. Even the specialty rolls are 25 feet. So a lot of good foil to use with your designs. And again, remember, once you run it through and get this first design off of it, so for example, this Floral Love, keep that foil you used and run it through with a plain toner sheet and get the second generation, because it's just as pretty, and you end up with another really, really nice card for no additional foil. Just kind of a cool result. Last thing I want to do is remind you that passes for the Shop Hop are available. Grab yours today. Get signed up. If you sign up early, you can get in that early bird drawing. You just need to be signed up. I believe it's by June 1st. This is the paper that goes along with the Shop Hop. this year. So in keeping with that bee theme we're seeing everywhere. So much fun. Lots of pretty, fun, usable paper. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon. Bye.